Hello everyone. Today I'm going to make herb roasted chicken using my Ninja Foodi. I'm going to add in a 1/4 cup of water, about 2 teaspoons of salt, a teaspoon of whole ground black peppers, corns, so these black peppercorns, a teaspoon of thyme, about 6 fresh cloves of garlic. I'm going to leave the skin on and press this through. So I'm going to add in this whole fresh chicken and put it in there. So this particular chicken weighs about 4.33 pounds. So I'm going to alter this recipe a little bit, add in more water, and I'm going to add some rice in the bottom of this before I put the chicken in. Alright, so I've added in about 1 cup of rice. And so in here I'm going to add in the chicken. So I know this is different than what you are accustomed to seeing on the channel, but that's what I'm going to do. And so I am going to place the chicken inside of here and I'm going to pressure cook it. So I'm going to place the lid on, and what we're going to do is make sure this is set to seal. So this is in the seal position for the Ninja Foodi. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on by pressing start stop. I'm going to turn this to pressure and we're going to leave it on high, and I'm going to set the time for 22 minutes. So that'll cook. And press start, and we know that it's in the process of starting the process. So we'll see what happens in 22 minutes. So now we're going to release the steam. I'm going to let that finish off for about 5 minutes. Now that this is done with the pressure cooker, what I'm going to do now is go ahead and remove the lid. I've already released the steam and it was put into the vent position. So now we're just going to remove this lid, take a look at what happened. You want to be careful to move this away from your face. That chicken looks pretty good. And now what we're going to do is, I can see some of the rice is actually cooked through to the bottom of this. What we're going to do now is take this chicken, we're going to dry it off a little bit, put a little bit of oil on it, and we're going to set it so that it starts crisping. To me, the chicken actually looks pretty good in terms of the texture, and we're going to begin to actually put oil on it now. So let me hold on. Alright, so I'm going to put some oil up here on the brush. I'm going to use grapeseed oil for this and brush it around. I'm using the recipe from the guide. This is just cooked so well that it'll be interesting to see what happens with this. Okay. What I'm going to do is close this lid, and we're going to set the temperature to 400 degrees. Okay. And once we do that, we're also going to air crisp it. So here goes. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to air crisp. I'm going to raise the temperature to 400 degrees, and I'm going to put this on for about 8 minutes, because I think if we do it 10 it's too long. So let's take it down a little bit. Let's go 7, and I'm going to just press start. And then we'll take a look at it in just a second. Okay, so what we're going to do is go ahead and open this. I'm supposed to let it rest, but I want to see what it looks like, so I'm curious. With that being said, let's have a look and see what we have here. So really, the skin is not super brown for many of you that may be out there watching this. However, it's brown enough for me because I'm afraid it's going to overcook. With that being said, let's see what happens. Let's cut into it and see what we see. The skin sounds great and crunchy. Oh man. I don't know if y'all can hear that crisp. See? I don't know if you can see it like I can. That's delightful. And really because it's so moist. Thanks for watching the video, and I look forward to cooking our next meal in the Ninja Foodi. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry, I forgot something. One of the items I forgot to show you before I started the process of signing off actually involves showing you what the rice looked like on the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this pan. I'm going to put it on the plate. And you can see from the rice that I put at the bottom, let's see if we can get a good shot of that. This is what the rice looks like that cooked in the pressure cooker. To me, this looks really good. Look there. It overcooked a little bit, but for my family, this is acceptable because my husband loves soft food anyway. So with that being said, let's see if I can get a little taste. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like to taste my food while I'm eating or while I'm preparing to eat. That's because I don't want to get full. It's a little bit spicy, but it's very flavorful. And I'm surprised to say that myself. I'm not a big fan of rice. I cooked it really for my husband, but that's delicious. So, let me know what your thoughts are if you try it. I know that's different from the way Ninja cook their products, but I have a hard time doing things exactly as I see them. And the biggest reason for that is because I don't have a whole lot of time, so I really can't afford to cook this separate from the main course, especially when I'm hungry. So thanks for watching.